astrologist David Palmer, aka the Leo King, who is joining us again here on ET Live.
I know, I'm so glad to be here.
Thanks for coming back. We appreciate having you, especially during Mercury retrograde.
I know.
Need you.
Literally, the elevator on the way up was going up. No, it went down.
You got in the building. You're here on set.
I made it.
You made it. I mean, all right, it's Aries season. Some of our favorite Aries celebs include Big Sean, Mariah Carey, Robert Downey Jr. is also an Aries. Maybe you can break down for us to start with the strengths and weaknesses of said Aries.
Well, with Aries, their strength is you know who they are. Like they just show up and they are all about it. And what's interesting about Aries is they rule the head. So their faces are very apparent. Like whenever you see an Aries, you don't even really think about the body. It's just boom, the face. Because they're always moving forward. Because Aries is about the spring. It's the beginning of the sun coming to its exaltation. That's what it means. Because we're now going more sunlight for the next 6 months, right?
Right.
So it's awesome because Aries have that just moving forward. You always see them go, 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 go. They don't stop, but I guess that's the weakness. Is sometimes you want to be able to chill a little bit, and it'll be like an Aries will be like, no, we need to go. We need to go.
Right. And so, like with their personality, is that where the aggressiveness and the bluntness comes in?
I guess. I mean, I don't like. You know, when it comes to blunt, it's just like they're just like, let's go, let's make it happen. They're heroes.
Right.
They're like, let's go. They rush in to save the day. They help people.
Hello, Iron Man.
I know.
When a hero comes along. There's a reason why she wrote that.
Well, and the way that she sings, it's prominent, it's powerful. Like Aries are just about show up and bring the best A game that you got.
So do they bring that A game into a relationship? What are they like in relationships?
Yeah, they're very good because they bring that hero element of like, I can save the day, I've got your back, I can help you with so many things. But sometimes, you know, because they're very on their own path, if that partner can't go with them enough, they almost feel like, okay, this is kind of dragging me down. It's unfair. It's a little unbalanced. So to be in a good relationship with an Aries, you got to keep up. Get some good running shoes or something, you know?
I mean, you've seen two celebrity couples who are married to Aries. Reese married Jim Toth, and Chance the rapper married Kristen Corley. And they have partners who really just have to go with the flow, right?
Well, Reese is the Aries. Her birthday's today.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Jim married her, and he's got to know. He's got to put those shoes on and keep up with her busy schedule. But obviously, those are some happy couples. But we have some people here in Hollywood that are single. Two Aries in particular, one of them being Lady Gaga. She is newly single, another one, Courtney Kardashian. So we want to try to figure out who would be perfect for them based on the stars and their kind of compatible zodiac matches.
So let's actually pull up the people we think are compatible with them based on their signs, and you can explain why. So for Lady Gaga, here's her matches. Chris Evans, who's a Gemini, Richard Madden, who's also a Gemini, Brad Pitt, who's a Sagittarius. So why are Aries most compatible with Geminis? We'll start there.
Well, Geminis are stimulation. They always have something new to think about. They always want to keep going, and they can keep up with Aries because they get bored really fast. So an Aries keeps them up to speed all the time. And so it's really good because like with Chris Evans and, you know, with Richard, there's this element of like always being stimulated, but it's Richard because the age at 32 years old, there's a little bit more Scorpio energy because actually with Lady Gaga, she needs that like intensity, okay? And so when you add Scorpio and Aries, she's got a moon in Scorpio and the sun in Aries, she needs passion, she needs energy, and she is a life force that's like on the other extreme.
It all makes sense now.
Does that make sense?
It all makes sense now for Gaga.
So like with Richard, he's got more of that vibe, I would say. With Chris Evans, it's a little bit more, he's got more Libra and more a little bit like a little bit more lighter tone, I guess you could say.
So why would a relationship with Brad Pitt work, who's a Sagittarius?
Well, that's interesting because they're opposite signs. So one thing about Sagittarius is like they have expansion, but they also can kind of like, I don't want to say get lost, but they're just always searching for the new thing, where Aries is very directional. So think of Brad Pitt as like, I mean, he's done so many roles too, right? Like everything from Interview with a Vampire to like, you know, Inglourious Basterds, right? But it's like, you know, Lady Gaga's very like interlinked, you know, even though she can show different parts. But, you know, it's like, you know where she's going. You don't really know where Brad's going every time, you know?
That's why he needs
But it makes a good relationship, though, because it's both stimulation.
Hey, they say opposites attract, right?
Yeah.
All right, next up, we have Courtney Kardashian. She is compatible with Geminis, Leos, Sagittariuses, and those being KJ Apa, Lil Romeo, and Trey Songz.
So why would she be compatible with Lil Romeo, who's a Leo, since we haven't gotten to the Leo yet?
So with the Leo, it's about loyalty, right? And then with the Leo likes to be very creative and be an extreme lover. But Leo and Aries are very passionate in the same way of being very kind of like focusing on themselves. So they can be on their own lanes.
Right?
Well, I would say, egotistical is a weird word. I would say it's more about self-love.
Okay.
I love it.
Well, we know
what I
Courtney's
mean?
all about that self-love.
About self-love and younger men. And so these are perfect matches.
Yes, but I think with Courtney, she feels like she needs somebody who she can rely on, because I think that's been the issue with her.
Totally.
And so with Leos, you can rely on a Leo. Like if you're in a relationship, they're going to be loyal, they're going to show up, and they're going to be very supportive and loving, and know how to get in their own lane without kind of getting in your way.
There we go. Courtney, you can call Lil Romeo.
Slide into those DMs, girl. Thank you so much,
you guys.
David.
For more David and astrology, check out the Leo King's Astrology Guide 2019 magazine, which is available on Amazon. Thank you again so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, still ahead, Blueface buys a new house, but eagle-eyed fans spotted something real creepy in the window.
That's up next on ET Live. But first, Rich the Kid's new album dropped today. Check out one of his new songs called Whoa, featuring Miguel and Ty Dolla $ign.
If she wants Chanel, she gon' cop it. Me and you, baby, ain't no stopping.